House impeachment manager, Representative Stacey Plaskett, continued to defend Democrats' turnaround on witnesses, which created several hours of drama during Saturday's conclusion of President Donald Trump's second impeachment. "We didn't need more witnesses. We needed more senators with spies," Plaskett told Jake Tapper Sunday on State of the Union. Tapper aggressively pushed Plaskett on why the Democratic House managers seemingly caved after the Senate voted 55 to 45, approving their last-minute witness request. On Saturday morning, lead impeachment manager, Representative Jaime Raskin threw the impeachment trial into chaos when he said that the Democrats now wanted testimony and notes from Republican Jaime Herrera Beutler, who had information about a phone call between Trump and House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy, which indicated the now ex-president refused to call off his MAGA. Trump's legal team countered by saying they could call more than 300 witnesses. On the Senate floor, his lawyer, Michael Veen, said, "Nancy Pelosi's deposition needs to be taken. Vice President Harris' deposition, absolutely, needs to be taken. And none of these depositions should be done by Zoom. We didn't do this hearing. These depositions should be done in person in my office in Philadelphia," he said. His comments were so over the top that they prompted laughter from the Senate audience. After more than an hour of uncertainty, both sides agreed to let Herrera Beutler's statement about the phone call entered into evidence and moved on to closing statement. "I think we didn't back down," Plaskett explained. "I think what we did was we got what we wanted, which was her statement, which was what she said, and had it put into the record, and being able to say it on the record out loud so others." Tapper pressed again, pointing out there were unanswered questions. The CNN anchor asked, "Were you being pressured by Senate Democrats because they wanted to get on with confirmations in the COVID relief bill?" Plaskett didn't directly answer that question. President Joe Biden has expressed that he wants his $1.9 trillion COVID-19 relief bill passed as soon as possible, and a swath of his cabinet nominees still need to be On Saturday, Raskin denied the White House had exerted any pressure. "None of them know. And I made the call. So if you want to blame somebody, you know," he said. On Sunday, Plaskett said they moved on because we had sufficient evidence to prove the president did what we said he did. She also acknowledged that House Democratic team had heard they might lose some of their Republican votes, including North Carolina Republican Richard Burr, if they kept the trial going for additional weeks. "We heard that," Plaskett told Tapper, adding it's possible they would have lost some of the 7 Republican senators who voted alongside Democrats to convict had they spent weeks to It's clear that these individuals were hardened," she said of the Republicans who voted for Trump's that they did not want to let the president be convicted or disqualified. "They are afraid of this bit. They are afraid of losing power, of losing their seats. They made a calculation that retaining power, remaining a senator was more important than their country." Plaskett echoed comments Raskin had made during a press conference Saturday, directly following the Senate vote that acquitted Trump. "We could have had 500 witnesses and it would have not have overcome the kinds of arguments being made by Mitch McConnell and other Republicans who were hanging their hats on the claim that it was somehow unconstitutional," the Maryland Democrat argued. Plaskett spoke to CNN Saturday as well, and acknowledged that some Democrats were grumbling about the managers about face on witnesses. "I know people are disappointed," Plaskett told CNN's Dana Bash and Abby Phillips Saturday. "I understand nobody wants to lose. I wanted to win this case along with all of the impeachment." Plaskett argued that what impeachment managers garnered from the debate was a win. "We came in this morning, made a motion for witness, that witness was heard, as you saw, and we wanted that statement on the record. We got that. Along with the counsel for the president saying he possibly wanted 100. He didn't get that," Plaskett said. She also pointed out that additional witnesses could have damaged the Democrats. The Democrats were able to get an unprecedented 7 Republicans to vote in favor of Trump's She said prosecutors generally don't want to call witnesses when they don't know what they share. This article I don't know what Mike Pence is going to say, although he told the president he was not going to follow his last instruction to obstruct the constitutional powers of duty that he had to certify the election. He went along with him for almost 4 years prior to that and all the despicable things that this president did, Plaskett argued. So would he have told the truth? Who knows? The Senate audience was also growing weary. "People want to get home for Valentine's Day," offered Democratic Senator Chris Coons, according to Politico. Democrats ended up being 10 Republican votes shy of convicting Trump, with a number of lawmakers, including McConnell, saying they thought the ex-president was responsible for inciting the January 6th riot, but believed the trial was unconstitutional, since he was already out of office.